Welcome everyone. This is Will, Kimac Vintage. Today is Friday. What is it? February 16th, 2024, of course, and it is 11:44 a.m. right now here. Came in sunny, 83 degrees. We don't have any snow or anything like that outside, which is great. A bit warmer, so but anyway. Um, Continuing on the Lisa board. This is the original IO board. That's bad. I do have quite a few things I need to take off of this. I'm gonna be taking off these two transistors here because you can't buy them no more. I gotta take off these three over here. I'm gonna try to take off this actually resistor pack and use it. And then I also have the pot here. So this I got these three here and these two here. I did mark them on the back. You can see I mark them with some black circles. Things that I gotta take off. So I figure I would start the video. Here is the board I'm making, so you can see how far along I am with it. I did do work off camera. All the sockets are now in. I didn't want to bore you with that soldering. I did the sockets. I finished the two crystals. I put on the switch down here. I put on the inductor, this capacitor, and a couple other transistors that I had to put on. So getting to the point now that I need to take stuff off of the old board so I can move them over. So let's go to the scope, and we're gonna hopefully that other side camera comes up also. There we are there. I'm gonna start off first with these three transistors that are here. Where did I circle them? Well, those aren't circled. I just have dots right there, so we can see where those are. Why am I? Let me straighten up myself here. Okay, so flux and wick. They should come out fairly straightforward. Oh, I forgot that my 12 finished. I use a .12. I use a .12 millimeter, well, .12 inch flux wick here. I do have a .1 also, but I like the .12 a bit more. Both of these are identical. They're the 2N4258. I think that's what the number was. Let me just double check. Browser schematic. Yeah, they're 2N4258s and can't really buy them from any of the normal sources. You can off of eBay. For about $3 a piece. So there's one. There's two. Okay, those two are out, and we'll go put them in right away. flux there because I had to do that crystal ground plane, and I so let's clean that up a little bit. I do have lunch on the way. I don't have my car today. It's still in the shop, and my mom needed her car that I was using, so I am right now vehicleless. My car's been in the shop for like freaking ever, and I'm really getting annoyed at that. Let me make sure. Is the audio? Yeah, the audio is there, so great. Okay, we'll get to the bottom later. I'm gonna try to get some of these off of eBay. Okay, now I can flip this over, and we will finish in. All right, so all right, those two are done. Okay, now we're gonna go do that Q3, 4, and 6. I want to pull them up though on the schematic. Give me 1 second here. Let me find them. 3. Come on. Yeah, I know you're there. Q3, 1. Not that one. Not that one. There you are. Okay, so these are different. So I gotta do one at a time. Q3 and 4, which are right next to each other. They are different. Okay, so 3 and 6 are the same, and 4 is different. Okay, so again, we are here. So these are the things we need to take out. 3 and 6 are the same, so 6, 3 would be this top one. That ground plane is lots of solder in there. Okay, that one came out. Okay, so let me make sure. Yes, that's 3 and 6. 3 and 6 on the schematic are MPS-U51. 3 and 6. So I can put these in. So this one is 6. There's no space to solder right from the top, so I have to do everything here from the bottom. Just fine. Once I get one holding it, I'm okay. Okay. I may see if I can find some of these off of eBay also. Let me see if they're even on eBay. The MPS, that, MPS dash U51. Yep, I can find them. I wonder if I bought any of these before. MPS. No, I didn't buy any of those. 42, 58. No, okay. So yes, I can buy them. I'll have to get some off of eBay. That one is in, and this one is also 3. Let's put this one in. Even the replacement similar that can fit has different pinning, but even those you can't buy anymore. Bowser's out of stock on them. I mean, well, out of stock and obsolete. They're not gonna have them, so that tells you how screwed we are. Oh, it fell out. Perfect. That's the last one here. have those in. Now the resistor pack. The resistor pack is right there. See that I circled it. Alright, before that, let me see what markings. Okay, so that is pin 1. I could make the ladder, but since this one seems to be in good shape, ooh, that's hot. Ooh. Mm. Got some new solder and stuff coming in from Amazon. I'm gonna use some hot air here. The intention with that is to make this fall out. And if you can see in the side camera, what I'm doing is that the board is hanging off my bench. Then this will fall to the ground. And I'm just heating up the legs because there's still a little bit of solder left on it and I can't get to it. So by heating it up, there, it just fell. Hey, that was that. That was all that I did with that. So you saw it from the side view. Okay, that's, where did you fall? Uh-huh, there you are. Well, you went way, you fell pretty far away. And there we are. We have a resistor pack. Hopefully they're still good. I could test them. And I do know what the values are supposed to be. So if I go from here to here, 9.8. Let me see if those correspond. Okay, first one is 10. That comes 22. I guess it's see it all combines different. So anyway, I guess I don't have to make the ladder. Let me see how he defined the ladder. I am getting hungry. Oh boy. The first pin doesn't have a resistor on it, so and then that just connects to the board. The second pin is a resistor that then connects to that pin. Then the second resistor connects to the first, and so on. So they build upon each other. All right, let's go put this in. Go. Try to hold it on the other side there. Okay, so I'm gonna just solder one. And then I'm gonna see it's in too low, so I'm gonna push it in. Okay. All right, that's soldered in. All right, I need two more things I need off of this board. I need that one. There's one capacitor I need to take off because I didn't buy it. And I did circle it. Where are you? Right here. So my food is on the way. It's on from the other side of the island. Oh boy. That's the thing about everything. Most restaurants and that are all on the other side of the island. See what happened there? That whole ring came off, undone. Because of the ground plane, you see all this ground? Oh boy. Okay, got it. Then I also have this pod here to take out. Those are all the items that I needed. So let's go put in this capacitor. You go right here. Good if I put down, use my right hand and put down this soldering iron. This is a 0.4 millimeter solder that I had. I don't like it too much because it takes a lot more solder. I ordered 2.6s and 1.8 1-pound rolls. Those are the ones I like to use. So let's see that pot is in. Okay, it's right there. We'll just put one right now to hold it. And I'll push it in more. That is in all the way. Okay, and then we have this capacitor here to finish up. Okay. I think I have finished all my soldering work. Let me clean up some things here and then we'll be right back in video in 1 second here. Alright, so we're here with the board. You can see I have just everything is in. I mean, I have some of the chips right here. This is resistor pack 1 and 2. I have 2 for it, so we can go ahead and put these in. I need my pick. And I need my chip leg straightener. All of this is a little device. Like I see this, I bought it at VCF Midwest, which I'll be going to again this year, I hope. I think my whole team is coming. Jake is coming, and so is Joakim out of Sweden. So this is resistor pack 1 and 2. So resistor pack 1 is right here, and resistor pack 2 was somewhere down here. Right here. Okay, so first new chips are on the board. This was... I'm not sure which one that one was. Was it the same as this one? This is a 16 pin, 15, 16 dip. Yeah, they're the same. 4116R-2332. But here I only bought one. Let me mark this, what this is for. This one is a 47 ohm resistor pack. I gotta see where else they go. Let me search a schematic. This is what, 47 ohm RP. How many RPs are there? Oh God. RP1. 2. 2 I found. 3. RP3 was the one I just put here. So, okay, that's the ladder. 10K, 20K, 40K, 80K, 160, and 320. That's the pinning of it. And then COM1. So that's RP3, RP4. RP4, where are you? Where are you? RP4 is already there. So which ones are these then? These may not be for this board. Okay, so let's pop out these then that are in sockets and we'll just move them over. See, one was better. Z8530 DC. This is the 85 is the serial stuff, is it not? Yeah. And the last one that I can pull out is the cop chip. This is the key. This one a lot of times gets damaged, and you can see how dirty these legs look. But we'll try it in there. Okay, that's all the ones I can transfer. Now, these are two RAM chips that are needed up here instead of the ones that are on the board. The ones on the board are the 444C3, but the creator of the reloaded board is saying to use the 4114s. So I managed to get some, and those will go on new. Okay, so those are on. Some other specific chips here I bought. I gotta see what they are though. Okay, these are the 26LS32s. Those are down here. PCB. I know there's only one of this one that it uses. Okay, that's a 32 that goes over there. Alright, I need to get my bag of goodies. Okay, I have some more specialized items here. They're the same as these that I just used. '26 LS30 PC. Okay, these are the 30s. There are two of those that go on the board here. Oh, sorry, one. One goes right here. But I want to see, this is 26 LS30 DC. Let me see what these are. Because I'm trying not to have to unsolder some of these things. 2630 PC. Legs. MC 1488P. Yeah, you see, this 1488 is this chip here on the board, and it is in bad shape. This is the battery area, so these down here are really the ones that get beaten up. So I am going to use one of these new ones. There. This is a 1489. That goes here. And this is a 74 LS09. 09. 09 right here. That also gets a beaten. Okay. Let's see which ones these are. These are 38 and the 4011. Which is up here. This is some more 4011. And this is the LS38. That's right here. All right. LS09N. I already put that on there, but I don't think there's any more 09s. No. It says LS38N. I already put that on. 311BE, I already put those on. Okay, so this set of chips here is finished. Alright, I do have more. I bought 3 of these, 245. And that's 245s. There's one, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And I bought 3. 245N. Let's see what these are. That's 245N. See, that's a good thing. A lot of these chips, a lot of these LS chips you can still get. I'm just straightening out the legs by just putting it in like this. Then I push it through. It makes them go in the sockets a lot easier and less chance of bending legs. Okay. LS245s. One was right here. Another one here. Here and here. Okay. Next baggie. This is how many in this? Just one. LS04, but I thought I saw more than 104. Could be because I may have some of these already. See this? Yeah, because you see there's a 04 up there. Alright, LS. I think I have more 04s up here, that's why I didn't buy more. Yeah, you see, I do have them. This more. Got that one. No, that's it. Okay, so Alright, let's see what else is here now. 74. That's what I'm gonna let. It's just a 7417. I don't remember. I remember him saying a certain chip use a different one. What is wrong with my internet today? Why is this not? Not sure what this one is for. Nine. The other two. See this anywhere on this board? 74 LS 112, or was that for another project that I needed? I have another LS04. I need to put that on. I think that was for another project I needed it. LS280. 10 of them. I see one, two, two. Okay. 245s. I bought four of these. That's 74. 45s already did. Yeah, I did buy some things extras for some other boards. Why did I only buy one of this? Because I know this is multiple times on this board. This is a 0, 0, 0. But I have more, so because 0, 0. Oh no, it's only one. Okay. Oh no, there's another one here. Here. So I must have some here in my inventory. Yes, I do. That's why. You know. Oh boy. Yeah, I bought a lot of these LSs when I was fixing the Apple III because it uses a lot of these. Yeah. All right. So let's put in the 0, 0. We'll put in that 0, 4 that I missed. 0, 0. this? Yeah, one right here. Yeah, I got some of these things for some other boards also that are Lisa related that I need to build still. Okay, so that's all that I still don't know about this 7417N. Seventy-four, 17N, 1. Hmm. Not sure what this is gonna go in. I need to look at my. Alright, now I need to get the other ones that I don't have in here. That one I don't have. LS86. 86. Do I have 86? No. So I'll have to take that off of this board. Oh, sorry about that. The camera just moved on me. 61, 132. 161 I have. Yeah. 61. There's only one of them. 174, just right here. Two, 139. I don't think I have those. Oh yeah, 139. I have them both. 132. That's 132. Twos. All right, completes most of this row. I gotta take off these four. I gotta take off. LS 323. No, I don't have. All right, let's see now. Where else am I now? Okay. 157s. I don't think I have those. Yes, I do. I got plenty of them. Need three anyway. Three. 32. I can swear I have LS32. Yes. Getting there, getting there. Couple I gotta take off, not much. Just had them here with me. 157, 157, 153. I'm gonna bring this board up to where my chips are. Bear with me for 1 second here. Yes, 393 I have. 393 and 374. Three 393. Here. A special note on that one. Nines. I'm here. There are two 259s right here. I need them, and I need these two. And that's 139. Yes, LS 139. 38. No, I don't have 38s. 38 is this one here I don't have. Got that one. These are 259s. And 259 I don't have either. Okay, so we are at the ones I need to take off now. Let me check one more area that I have where I have some old things. EA 4605. Okay, I got one more area where I have some old stuff, special order items that I got. A lot of this stuff is for the 128 and 512 plus. All right, folks. Sorry, I did. My lunch arrived. I went to eat that, and I was feeling tired, so I took a little rest and so forth. And now I'm coming back to work some more on this. So, um, let's go to my scope view. Where I'm at here is I have these chips I need to take off of the old board, and I would prefer to do that using a little heat because I really don't need this board, so I'm not really too worried about. So what I'm gonna do is I heat it up. You can see it comes out real easy. That one's already loose. I have more marked here. I think that chip already fell out. Yep. See, they come out real quick and easy with this way. Where's my tweezers? Alright, I have two that should already be out. A diode came out too. Alright, so I got three of them out already. We have another one right here. Let's start on that one. That one already fell out too. Got another one here. These pop out fairly quick. Alright, some of these are a bit bent. That one fell out too already. Alright, now I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more on the bottom side here, on the lower part. Okay, one more, that one out. You see how fast these go? A little bit of heat. This one holding it in. Okay, it's out. This board is not usable again, so I mean, I'm not really too worried about it getting too damaged. Like it just did on that last one there. Put a little bit of too much heat on one spot. Okay, and one more to go here. Now this bridge here I don't need to worry about because this has been corrected in the other board. But just in case, I'm going to take a picture of it. Hmm. And there's the last one here to take out. See if I can pop this chip out. Okay, it's out. All right, that's it. I have all the chips out I need to take out. And I've made a solder mess of myself here. I got my vacuum in here? No. I do know where it is, though. Ow, that board is hot. Well, don't do that stupidity again. Ouch, I went to pick it up and forgot it was hot. Right where it was. Alright, it's gonna get a little noisy because I'm gonna run the vacuum. Yes, it's a full-size vacuum. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the microphone. Okay, hopefully y'all can still hear me. Okay, I ran the vacuum and cleaned all that up. Man, I burnt my finger bad on this board. Let me move this board out of the way. I'm done with it. Okay. The good thing is a lot of these chips are nice and clean. Don't really have much to worry about. We'll put them straight in to where they go. Okay. Usually we go to my mother's around 5:15, 5:20, but Lilo and I, but I don't have my car yet. They called me and they said hopefully tomorrow they'll have it for me. And my mother has her car, so I don't have it here for me to go over there. So today we're not gonna go over there. Which is fine, that way I can work on this board. So I got a blistering headache though. I've taken Advil twice already, I've taken 4 today. Okay, that was the last one. Alright, let's go drop these in. Now the small one goes right here. It's the only spot it can go. Okay, now I gotta find the TL074. Look at that, TL074. It's the first one I picked up. I see one leg here I want to fix. That's the LS86. This is 259. 259. I should have 2 of those. This is, okay, this one goes down there too. 259. LS86. Yep. See how these legs look. Although I just straightened them up, I look at them again and they don't. C174. 74C174. By the way, those extra things I had floating around, I found out where they go because I did buy stuff for me to make the parallel card for the Lisa. I did buy the stuff for that, and those, that's where those go. Extra things that I had. Okay, this is the 7417, and I guess that's why I bought the 7417s, because it can go right here. Because you see, although this says 7407, what I took off was a 7417. And I have those new. Alright, folks. This Lisa board is done. Question is now, will it work? Because it's done. I have everything on it. From eBay too, I can buy some of these, and I may go ahead and get some of them that I can't get. I just bought some things from eBay. And yeah, I bought 3 more of the COP 402 chips. The reason for that is for me to make some more of these COP emulators. I need to put a piece of tape over that. I have enough to make 4 more of those boards. I have one cop, so I want to make 4 more. Um, so as I'm speaking here, Mark is talking to me on. He's probably gonna be like, "Oh my God, you were answering my emails while you were doing." Anyway, okay, so yeah, so there is a. Let me switch cameras back here. Okay, so like I think I mentioned it earlier that um, this is the cop chip from Apple right here, and it goes bad quite often. And they've made an emulator board. That's this. It uses another cop 402N with an EEPROM here, and it's got a LS chip underneath this. Okay, so yes, it's all sandwiched in there, and then there are pins here. And then this will go and sit inside that same socket right there. Okay, and it emulates the actually original cop chip. There's 2 capacitors on here and a jumper that you need to jump here depending what actually EEPROM that you're using. And then back here too, there are 2 jumpers on the board that you need to close. Matter of fact, did I close these? Yes, because I see solder here. Yeah, they need to be tied together. I think it tells you somewhere here on the board. There's one jumper here for bank high or low, and these jumpers here are if you're using it for another type of emulation. See, it's the COP 421 emulator. Patrick Schaefer made it in 2017. It is. Don't think it's on GitHub. I did not find this on GitHub. So anyway, but yeah, it works. So now this board is done, guys. I mean, nothing goes here. This socket here stays empty. Okay, but as far as I know, I have everything on here. Let me take a quick look and make sure that all of my chips are on the right way. You see? Okay, yeah, they're all good. Everything is in circuit, is in well. Just checking on my capacitors here. Okay, moment of truth, right? Don't worry, I'm gonna make this where y'all can see it too. I have to move some things here, so just bear with me for 1 minute. I'm gonna turn off my soldering iron. No need for it to get hot for nothing. Let's move these. Grab the Lisa. Works still. I've had people tell me that I need a new switch. Now this is my original board right here, and oh, we'll put the original over there. Okay, why won't the stuff disappear? That is shrinking. Okay, finally. Okay. Um, the switch disconnected now, so I really need to see where pin 1 is. Of course, it's not color coded. So I have two new switches. People were telling me that my issue with it not turning on could be the switch, which I highly doubt. Okay, so let's go put this new board in the cage. Let me get your camera. Sorry. Um, bear with me here for 1 minute. I wanna. Okay. The cage is back here. I'm just gonna slide this in. That's in. In. What's missing now is power. and I need two things to trick it into thinking its cases on it. So I use Q-tips. Okay. We got power. The switch is on. The speaker is very low. Get video. Yep, it's coming. No. Yes, it is. There it is. And I'm getting the same thing. So it could very well be that switch. Because same error that I'm getting now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to replace this cop chip with the emulated board. You want to see what it looks like with it on. There it is. See, that's got the emulator board on right there. See? So let's pop this in. That in. And let's go see. Did the power. But they're telling me that it could be the switch. Because no matter what cop chip I put in here, I'm getting the same thing. Now, at least the board did not blow up. Oh, so I don't think it's any chip because this is identical to what I'm getting to my other board. I don't think it's anything on here that is messed up. I could go and take out every chip off of the other board and put them in and using the new ones that I did. I mean, that's a lot of chips to take out. This one here, you see on this board here, it's there, and there's nothing going to it, okay? The only thing that, if we look at it on the scope, sorry, my side view there is going to be the Lisa, so if we look at this, okay, the only thing I have going here is ground. Here also ground. That could be power. There's nothing else on the top side. On the bottom side, it's clean. So There's no traces going to it except for this one, which again is grounded power. So this chip is not hooked up to a damn thing. All right, so that's why I don't have it on here. And it's not needed on this board because here, not much I can do with this right now. Um, I can do. I don't know if I have all the stuff to make it. I might not have everything I need to make it. Another fellow Lisa person made these things, and this is a adapter card. Sorry, I had it out of view there. It's an adapter card that you have to build that allows you to run the Lisa cage outside. Ah, you see, these are too big. I need smaller posts. I need posts like this. See? See, what it does is that it will break off right here, okay? And then this piece here will connect into the case of the Lisa. You've got headers here, and you use 50 pair. You use SCSI cable to bring it outside the case, and then you have this piece then that attaches to the cage, and you can then run the Lisa with the cage outside the machine, where then you can probe things. You see, so that's what this is for. There was another diagnostic one also. See if I can find that one. No, it's not that one. Not that one. All right, there's also this one, which so basically snap off, okay, pieces, and you put. Then you can still use the cage. You see. So this is for the I/O. Okay. Then you can put this in here. Okay, and you put it in the cage, and then your I/O card can sit like this, and then you can probe things, but it's still sitting upside down. See, and then you can do the same thing with the CPU, and you can rise that out also, and because they're different heights, they won't touch each other. You can work on one card at a time. But the problem is that it's still upside down. So this helps. This helps with this one there. That way I can run the whole cage outside. Combination of the two, you bring this outside, or a little that attaches to the whole cage, and it will provide you keyboard connection, ATX power connection, audio, and everything, and you can run and um, it provides you composite out also, and you can run the whole Schmidt and Caboodle outside of your outside. But then there are these adapters also. So this will snap off, like I said, and then into the slot in the case. It's outside. Luckily, I only bought two of them, so it wasn't too much. These are wrong, so not something I need, but I'll still hold on to them. So let's see if Mauser has that. Mauser. If I can get this right, 587-345-030-520-201. And they say they have it. They have 75 of them at $8 a piece. The minimum order 25. I'm not buying that many. Go check DigiKey. So my part number conversion works. 587 dash 345 dash 030. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna be different number on my. Oh, it's not gonna be the. That's the Mauser number. Let me try to manufacture 345 dash 030 dash 520 dash 201. EDAC, yeah, EDAC makes it. DigiKey has them. They have 300 or 950 a piece. Okay, I'll have to get. I'll have to get some of those from DigiKey. Let me add. How many of them do I need? Two. I want to make two of these. Uh, Maybe I'll order some things from DigiKey this time. And let's pop this out. This is the top emulator. So let's hope it is those the actually switch, because if that, I mean, my switches are here on the island. Let me see what the forwarder says. Arrow post. Uh, that still hasn't shown up. Alright, I need to log in as me. Uh, they cleaned it up. I only got one, but it still says customs clearance, you see. Oh well. But this board works, folks. Very comfortable that it is good. It is a good board. I don't think there's any problem with it. I may look into making. I mean, I do have two other cages. One cage, you see what I mean by the riser boards, how they fit in. You see these these fit in, and then you can put your, yeah, you see, but it's got to go in upside down. See, it goes in upside down. I wish it was flipped that way. That way, then, I mean, it would have to be on this side and everything flipped, because then you can probe everything better. I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, I guess you can put it down like this, and it's sitting like this, and then you can probe. You see, you can lay it down like actually this. And then the other board that I showed you, this is, and the other one would, the machine. I mean, this is another motherboard that I have not tried. I mean, maybe it's something with my motherboard that's bad, because my cage here has a motherboard that I redid. So let's do a swap here. Okay. The only thing different here is two different memory cards, different motherboard. The I/O board and CPU board are the same. That's good. Can't promise you it will work, but is this still Yeah, it is. You're getting my voice. I just want to make, and we are recording. Thing is that my speaker is messed up. I can't hear it now. I need to replace that. See what I get. Nothing, you see. This motherboard is not even good. Not getting nothing. Sure that this motherboard is in good. Why am I getting so much static? See, so this is telling me that my motherboard is good. Because on this case here, you see, I'm not getting nothing. But with my cage there, with the new motherboard, that I am getting. That could be the two memory cards. Try that. Let me switch out the two memory cards, because that way that I know that everything is still the same from my board. It's just the only difference is the motherboard. That tells me that I do need to reload this motherboard also. I have the stuff for me to reload this motherboard. So same memory, new IO that I different cage, different motherboard. So let's drop this one in. It's in. So for sure something's not good with this motherboard. Okay. All right. Rule. Want to rule out that it's a memory card. I'm gonna put these two that I just took out of the package into my good known. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the CPU card, put that in my cage. Take my IO board. Okay. Okay. Ready? Picture. If those two memory cards are good. Back. So they're wrong with those two memory cards. All right. Doing one by one and seeing. We're getting a lot of. Okay, so I need to solve that. That needs to get solved. can't do it till I get the SE switches. So anyway, we're gonna stop it here. Yeah, we're gonna stop it here. Hopefully, um, yeah, I'm finding my computer running very slow. 2 hours and 23 minutes, so 2.5 hours. Anyway, I'm sorry about the slow periods in this video, but this is just the way that this work goes. It takes time, it takes effort. It's not um, a snapping your fingers and it's done. This work is takes a lot of time and a lot of thinking and a lot of working delicately, but at the same time, I also try to show you some of the benefits and features and toys and nice things that I have. So I am going to build another motherboard for that other cage because now I have two I/O boards built. I think both of my CPU boards are good. I do have more memory cards. I bought like 6 extras, so I can test them and see what the problem is with some of my artifacts. But first, I need to get rid of this 52 error. So, uh, so here's my original first I/O board I did. Oh, I'm missing one thing, but I don't think that would have made too much of a difference. I don't think that would have made the cop work. So, I don't think that would have done it. I forgot to put this one capacitor on because it goes on a chip. It goes from one one chip leg to another on the LS244 chip. But I don't think that would have made too much of a difference. But anyway, I may try that later and see. Right now, I gotta go take the doggy out for a walk. So I'm surprised he hasn't gone doo-doo yet. He hasn't gone doo-doo yet all day and nothing in the house, so I'm surprised. Because usually he does one in the morning too. So anyway, you don't need to know my doggy's bathroom ethics. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, kmacvintage.com. You can find me there with blogs and posts and so forth, and the shop there of not merchandise, but I mean computer related items. Some things are out of stock now that I need to order boards. Like I don't have no more boards for my ROM sim. Version 2 ROM sim programmers. This is version 1. This is the prototype. You can see the botch wires on it. And it uses a larger USB thing. And anyway, version 1, that's not being used anymore. Version 2 is good. I need to buy some more. I need to get some more boards. I have the parts to build it. I just don't have boards. Oh, I do want to show one cool thing. Remember I said that my speaker is bad on my Lisa? Well, to much behold, it uses a 1 watt 8 ohm speaker, and I was able to find a speaker, and it's the right size and everything. So all I gotta do is connect the wires and put it in there, and it will work. Brand new, and it's still being made. So I got a new speaker for it. And anyway, where else can you find me? Merchandise. You can find. You had me at Hello Macintosh shirts. Same thing on mugs, on pillows, on mouse pads, and my logo on mouse pads. You can find all those at shop.kmacvintage.com. Um, things are printed as they're ordered. You have a lot of choices on colors and sizes for the shirts and jackets and actually long sleeve stuff and that. Everything is printed as it's ordered. Quality is very good and nice. I don't make too much on them, just a couple dollars that I make on it to help actually support the channel and all this other stuff that I do. So purchasing one, there is nothing on them that really says KMac Vintage, so they're not advertising. It's just a very simple product that has that artwork on it right now. We are coming out with some more pretty soon, so please take a look at that. And you can also find me at KMac Vintage on X, aka Twitter or Twix, and on Blue Sky. So and on kmacvintage.com, there is a donate button if you want to support me. You see it down here. Where is it? Where is it? Down there, that thing right there that says support me at Coffee.com, KMac Vintage. Or you can just go to kmacvintage.com and it takes you to my coffee site. So you can find the same thing there. So anyway, I have to play this, and I have to thank Mark for actually making it for me.
Please hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications.
So thank you, Mark. That background picture there that you see of the beach and that is taken here in Cayman at a friend of mine's property, just actually down the road. It is a scene that is here. Anyway, folks, thank you.